Boom, 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 boom. Hello, welcome to another video, another stream of Mega Sim. We're going to be going for a request on this video. So we've had a request from one of our viewers. Let me just bring that up on my screen here. So if I go to comments, we have Niall Walsh, FIFA 11, saying, can you do the Paddington to Oxford route with the sunny weather? So I'm guessing that's summer and clear. So that's Niall Walsh, FIFA Fortnite 11, wants a Paddington to Oxford train. So let's go on to the Great Western Express. Let's go on these services. Now what I will do is to keep things moving and things like that. Let's go for the Class 166. Go for the Summer Clear. And let's go down to... So the 2N28 route. Now if I look that up on the timetable, if I go from there, 10:27, 2N28. There it is. So we'll be calling at Ealing Broadway, Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Ivor, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. So as you can see on this, it is London to Paddington, from London Paddington to Oxford. But as we all know, with the Great Western Express route that we have at the moment, is it's only from London Paddington to Reading. As one example, there's an 8:42 train that goes to West Ealing and then stops because it's actually going on off track, off the route towards another location. So yeah, we're going to go on this one. 10:27 will leave London Paddington, and then we've got a few stations, and then the route should be around an hour to get to Reading, and then onward to Oxford in your memories, in your imagination. So as you can see, 24:1 as that map just came up. So let's get started with that. Don't forget to like and subscribe Mega Sim on YouTube. If you are watching on Mixer, go onto YouTube, search Mega Sim, one word, MEGASIM. All my videos of my different streams have been uploaded onto there. So yeah, like, subscribe, enjoy the videos, and look forward to doing my very first request. Here we go. Ealing Broadway. Okay, so let's locked first. Let's do that as well. Done. Quite a few trains this morning. Whilst we're going through a boring part of the track, I say boring, we are leaving London. There are quite a few trains in here this morning. Anyway. Oh, we've got a HST coming in. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this first Great Western Railway service to Oxford. It's a pleasant morning this morning. Highs of 28 degrees outside, so I will keep the blowers on just to keep you cool in our carriages this morning. So our service calls at Ealing Broadway, and Harlington, Ivor, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford and Reading. Then from Reading we will be going fast on the fast route to Didcot Parkway and finally Oxford. There is no buffet car on this service, but we do have an at-sea trolley service. We have Jean on her trolley. She has a load of different cold food and hot food, cold drinks and hot drinks and various snacks. She can take cash and card payments and also contactless, so with Apple Pay, Google Pay and Samsung Pay. Enjoy, sit back, relax. Sealing Broadway is our next stop. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving at Ealing Broadway. That's Ealing Broadway. Please change here for the Central Line and District Line. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you leave the train. And also, the ticket barriers are in operation on this station, so please make sure you have your ticket as you exit the train. Thank you so much for joining us on First Great Western Railway Services, and we hope you have a pleasant day, and see you soon. Thank you. So I'm a little bit early, which is not good. So if I crawl, maybe that will help. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, we are slightly early, so we're just crawling into the station. But please exit to the left of the train on platform 3. Thank you. This is Ealing Broadway. Change here for the District and Central lines. The next stop, Hayes and Harlington. Stick the climate control on for the passengers. Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Oxford. If you've just joined us in Ealing Broadway, welcome. We will be calling at Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Ivor, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Didcot Parkway, and Oxford. An at-seat service trolley is available on this service. An at-seat trolley is available on this service with Jean, with a wide range of selection of food, hot and cold drinks and snacks. She is able to take cash and card payments, and card payments does include contactless, which also has Apple Pay, Google Pay, Android Pay. No, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. The next station is Hayes and Harlington. Please change at Hayes and Harlington for the Heathrow Connect, which is now renamed to TfL Rail, which in October will be renamed to the Elizabeth Line, to Heathrow Terminals 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Or alternatively, please take the 140 bus outside the station. Hayes and Harlington, the next stop. Thank you. service timetable is a bit weird. Just some services stopping at Hanwell, some are stopping at Southall, some aren't. There are some trains that do stop at every single station all the way to London Paddington. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to limit it so it's like, you know, around an hour or so for the route back and forth, depending on what stop you're going, what stations you're going to have to stop at. Now, because we're not stopping at Southall, are they going to push us over to the fast line, the high speed line, or are they going to keep us on the slow line? Now we've got a yellow, so we need to be cautious here. Is Hanwell. Okay, it's a double yellow, so it's not too bad. But now we've got a yellow, which means we've got a red.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I've accidentally activated the emergency stop switch because we do have a red light in front of us that is now green. Thanks. Anyway, apologies, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be good now shortly. Thank you. I just have to reset the brakes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Hayes and Harlington Station. Please change here for the Heathrow Connect service, which is renamed to TfL Rail, which will soon be called the Elizabeth Line to Heathrow's Terminals 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Alternatively, you can catch the 140 bus outside the station. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you as you exit the train, and ticket barriers are in operation on this station and all stations on the First Great Western Railway line. So please make sure you have your ticket as you exit. Thank you so much for joining us on First Great Western Railway Services, and hope you have a pleasant day and see you again soon. Thank you. This is Hayes and Harlington. Please change here for train and bus services to Heathrow Airport. The next station is West Drayton.
Oops.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Oxford. Calling at West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Didcot Parkway, and finally Oxford. If you have just joined us here at Hayes and Harlington, welcome. Sit back, relax. We do have an at-seat service on the service today, an at-seat trolley service with Jean, selling a wide range variety of food, hot or cold drinks, and snacks. Our next station is West Drayton in a couple of minutes. West Drayton. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, be surely arriving at West Drayton Station. That's West Drayton Station. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you as you exit the train. And the ticket barriers are in operation on all stations of the West Great Western Railway service. So please make sure you have a ticket available. Thank you so much for joining us on West Great Western Railways, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you. This is West Drayton. The next stop, Ivor.
So this is my first request. Quite excited about this. My first request for a route. So if you have a route that you want to have a look a bit more, look at a particular service that you've noticed online that you want to have a video of, just let me know and I will gladly try and accommodate. As I said, thank you so much, Niall, for your request.
Mind the doors, please, mind the doors.
It didn't take long, Please can I have from this to this? Great. I will definitely do that for you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Oxford. Calling at Ivor, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Duckham Parkway, and finally, Oxford. If you've just joined us here at West Drayton, welcome, enjoy yourself on this train service. It's a pleasant morning out there, but it's nice and cool on the train. We do have an out-seat service on this train this morning with Jean, with a wide variety of food and hot and cold drinks, and she can take cash or card payments. Ivor is the next stop. Thank you.
So yeah, comment below if you have a request. Like and subscribe if you want more videos from myself. If there is any other games, I say other games, it's quite hard to try and pick specific games. So I just try, I've chosen this Train Sim one, because Train Sim World, just because I like this sort of game, and also it's a bit of a niche market where you'll have select people. I'm not going to start going, yeah, I'm going to start playing Fortnite and I'm going to start playing this and that. So yeah, let's stick to Train Sim World. If there's anything on the NEC or the Rapid Transit or even the Great Western Express, just let me know. And hopefully once the other expansion packs come out, I'll be getting them quite quickly to hopefully test them out too. If you do have any contacts at Dovetail Games, please pass my details on. And if they would love to get somebody to do some beta testing and some streaming, as I said, I will gladly help. That sounds amazing. So West Somerset Railway, I will definitely do that. Cool. Anyway, let's get back to it.
The next station is Ivor. Please make sure you have your loose belongings with you as you leave the station of the train, and also ticket barriers are in operation. Thank you so much for joining us at First Great Western Railway. Hope you have a pleasant day, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
So yeah, if anyone knows anyone from Dovetail, or knows any way that you can get some beta testing or anything like that, or not just beta testing, but if you want to see some more videos, just go for it. Leave a comment, let me know. I'm not on social media at the moment. I'm trying to stick to YouTube I just, yeah, I could do Twitter and Instagram and all of that, but yeah, I think it's just the time mainly. It's trying to keep up with everything. So I do try and reply to comments on YouTube, as you probably noticed. I'm quite active on there. So yeah, unless you have a good idea that we could potentially do a marathon or anything like that, just let me know.
This is Ivor. The next stop, Langley. Mind the doors, please, mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this first Western Railway service to Oxford, calling at Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Dicker Parkway, and finally Oxford. If you've just joined us here at Ivor, welcome. Sit back, enjoy, relax. There is an out-seat service with Jean, with a wide selection of food and hot and cold drinks, and she can take cash or card payments. Sit back, enjoy, just a couple more minutes, and we'll be arriving at Langley. Thank you. We will shortly be arriving at Langley. That's Langley Station. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings as you exit the train, and the ticket barriers are in operation, so please make sure you have your ticket as you leave as well. Have a pleasant morning and pleasant day. It's lovely and sunny outside, and hopefully see you again soon. Thank you very much for joining us on Fresco Western Railway. Thank you. This is Langley. The next stop, Slough. Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this fast express and railway service to Oxford, calling at Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Didcot Parkway, and finally Oxford. The next stop is Slough. I missed out Slough because Slough is the next stops. Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Didcot Parkway, and Oxford. That will be coming up in a couple of minutes, so if you have joined us at Langley, welcome, enjoy, sit back, relax, and hope you have a pleasant journey. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Slough Station. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you as you exit the train. And ticket barriers are in operation at all stations on the First Great Western Line. So please make sure you have your tickets as well. Have a pleasant day, pleasant onward journey, and hopefully see you again soon. Thank you very much. This is Slough. The next stop, Maidenhead.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television on remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal...
Mind the doors, please, mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you've joined us at Slough, welcome. Our train will be stopping at Maidenhead. Our train will be stopping at Maidenhead, Twyford, Reading, Dickon Parkway, and finally Oxford. Please make sure you have a pleasant journey. We have a few miles before we get to Maidenhead. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Thank you.
Line is realistic? Have you ever been on this line before? There may be the odd buildings and things like that that may look right, but what do you think? How does it compare? Leave a comment down below if there is anything you've noticed. There's a bit of a bug.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're shortly arriving at Maidenhead Station. Please make sure you have your loose belongings with you as you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all stations, so please make sure you have your ticket as well. Have a pleasant normal journey and a great day. Thank you so much for joining us on First Great Western Railway. Thank you. This is Maidenhead. The next stop, Twyford.
So what would you guys think if I started like a spreadshirt shop, maybe some Megasim t-shirts, Train Sim World Megasim t-shirts, something like that? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment down below. Is there anything else that you think I should go for? You know, it may not be spreadshirt, it may be T-Public, it could be something like that. Yeah, leave a comment. What are your thoughts? You know, is there a particular thing you think, oh yeah, that'd be quite good?
Mind the doors, please, mind the doors.
You know, let me know, as I said, in the comments below, if there's anything you think I should be doing in that sort of way. As I said, I am quite a beginner on this. I do have another channel, a family channel that we have. There's not many subscribers, but, you know, it's been quite good. But it's just so weird how this channel, Mega Sim, has just exploded. I think it's just, as I said, because it's a new game, people are trying to watch the videos about it, but it really has exploded with the amount of people that are subscribing and the amount of minutes that are being viewed since we've started using this, which has only been a few weeks. And it's only in the last week or so that I've, you know, put on a few more videos, and you're just lapping it up. It's amazing. You know, it's really good to see the community coming together and, you know, watching these videos. So, you know, let me know if you've got any good ideas. Go for it. You know, I'll see what I can do. Oh, there's a freight train. Hello. So yeah, no, thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Oxford, calling out Twyford, Reading, Didcot Parkway and Oxford. If you've just joined us at Maidenhead, welcome. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. We have a few more minutes before we get to Twyford. We do have an out-seat service on this train with Jean, selling a wide range of cold food and a selection of hot and cold drinks. Cash and card is also accepted on her trolley. Twyford is the next stop. Thank you. We will shortly be arriving at Twyford Station. As Twyford Station, please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you as you exit the train. The ticket barriers are in operation on this station, so please make sure you have your ticket as you leave also. Hope you have a pleasant day, and thank you very much, so much for joining us on First Great Western Railway. Thank you! This is Twyford. The next stop, Reading.
Come on, mate, you coming aboard? Come on, come on. Come aboard, come on. This way. Or you could at least just take the lift. Okay, thank you.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Oxford, calling out Reading, Dicker Parkway, and Oxford. If you've just joined us at Twyford, welcome. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Reading is the next stop. Thank you.
Well, this has been nice, hasn't it? Nice, leisurely stroll on a train. I gotta do something naughty. Whee! Okay. Quick, go back. So we're coming up to a yellow now. I'm not sure if it's a double yellow or a yellow, so we just got to be careful on this. It looks like a double yellow, so we should be fine at the moment.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We will be arriving in Reading in just a few minutes' time. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you as you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all stations on the First Great Western Railway line, so please make sure you have your tickets available. We will be arriving in Reading in a couple of minutes, so please make sure you are ready for that. Thank you.
Now that we're nearing to the end of this trip, my first request on YouTube for a trip from London Paddington to Oxford. As you know, it only goes up to Reading. If you want to see more of my videos, just view them on Megasim, M-E-G-A-S-I-M, on YouTube. Like and subscribe for more videos. If you have any requests or anything that you think would be quite good to have a closer look at on Train Sim World, just let me know. So we're just going to pull up at Reading Station now.
This is Reading Station. The next stop, Didcot Parkway. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this train. This is where I will be leaving you, ladies and gentlemen. The next driver will be over shortly to continue the onward journey to Oxford. So Didcot Parkway, then Oxford. Have a pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for joining us on First Great Western Railway. Thank you. Mind the doors, please, mind the doors.
thank you so much for watching this video or this stream. I'm going to see where this train goes. Yes. There it goes. Love to go up there because that goes to a place. I've just got a comment. When you pause the game, it pauses the time too. Well, yeah. When I pause I haven't paused the game really. So it's never really. I've never really had that issue. So anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I'm going to take us out by going out of Reading Station, and then what I might do is I might pause the stream, stop the stream. Not sure if I do have enough time for another one, but if you do require some train sim world goodness, just check out my YouTube channel, Mega Sim, and then yeah, I can certainly provide you with some more videos on there. So this one that is live at the moment. Let's see how long it will take for me to get this onto YouTube. Hopefully it won't be too long. I may put it on straight away. I may schedule it to come on tomorrow. Not too sure. It depends how I feel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for any new subscribers that have come along to this video from this stream. Thank you, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.